draft. Instant trades. 11. Better than 22. Alright, so first pick, I usually take a power hitter, usually a first baseman. Unless when I have a bad pick, I'll switch it up a little. I'll just take the like if I had to use this 22nd pick, I would have just picked the best available player, provided he wasn't already pretty old. But Paul Goldschmidt is really good in this game. He's pretty young, and he's already got 4 years on his contract at only $1.9 million. So he's not going to hurt your budget too badly, so I'm going to go with Goldschmidt. So, second pick, I almost always go with a young starting pitcher. Let's see. I was kind of in a similar situation last time. There wasn't a really good young pitcher. Matt Latos gets really good. I might be able to get him in the next round though. Probably not. But Matt Cain is one of those pitchers that he never gets much better, but he pitches insanely well. My last franchise I did, he won the Cy Young twice in a row. So I'm gonna go with Matt Cain. I like him. He's pretty good. Oh, Bryce Harper got picked. Let's see. Center field is... Ooh, Jason Hayward's still up. I might take him. Center field is very scarce in this game. There's not too many good ones, and not too many with A potential. There's this guy who's a 74, Billy Hamilton. He's like one of the few that actually has A potential. So I'm gonna take Jason Hayward. He plays really well. He commands a huge contract in the second year, though. Oh, Shelby Miller. He's pretty good. He's got A potential. I'll take Shelby Miller. I try to switch it up. I like to have in my first year 3 starting pitchers who are at least in 80 overall. In older games, I would take people like R.A. Dickey, pitchers who are old towards the end of the draft, but they've changed it in 2014, so players get a lot worse as the season progresses. Usually their stats wouldn't change too much as the season went on, but afterwards their stats would go down a lot. But I drafted R.A. Dickey in my first fantasy draft, and by the end of the first year he was a 70, and he was getting paid like, yeah, $10 million, so it's not worth it anymore to take them I usually would take them for a year so I can develop some of my younger pitchers, but it's definitely not worth it anymore. Looks like Julio Teheran has been drafted already. Oh no, right there, Julio Teheran. I can wait till next round to pick him. Oh, catcher. Shit, I totally forgot about catcher. Catcher is another position that's pretty light. I know there's one catcher. Danny Esslinger. Whoa, they updated him. I downloaded a new roster and he is not that good anymore. He had A potential last time I played, and I drafted him, and he ended up becoming a 90 overall in like 4 years, so shit. I was gonna go with him. I kinda screwed myself over on catcher. That'll definitely happen sometimes, so I guess I'll just ignore it for a little while and see if I can find a young guy with A potential a little later on. Ugh. Ouch. Okay, that hurts, but we'll persevere. Oh, Eric Hosmer is still available. Eric Hosmer gets ridiculously good. Also, he's got A potential. He's definitely, he puts up MVP numbers after 3-4 years, so yeah. Let's see, second base, Jurickson Profar is really good. I want to take Hayran if he's still available though, yep. Okay, I'll probably take Profar here. No. What else we got? Mike Moustakas used to be really good. He's definitely not lived up to his hype. He was supposed to be very good, and he's kind of just been mediocre. Oh man, they killed the potential of a lot of people. Robbie Nielsen, same thing. Last time I drafted him, and he got insanely good. Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do for third. Fuck. Oh, Xander Bogaerts is still available. I'll take Xander. And I guess I'll take, if Profar is still available, I'll take him with this pick. I don't think I saw him get drafted. No, Jurickson Profar. Whoops. So definitely the best strategy in this is first 2-3 rounds, just take the best players you can get, and then after that, just try to find people with decent overalls, like 70 plus, who have good potential. Oh, I totally ignored outfield after taking Jason Hayward, though. Oh, sweet. Christian Yelich is one of the few outfielders who still has A potential. They're definitely making it harder in this game. In the previous games, there were tons of people who had A potential, and it was really, really easy to build a really good team. Because there's just so many. Ooh, Zach Wheeler, hell yeah. There's just so many people who had really high potentials. So even if you had a really shitty draft pick, you could just take a ton of people. Oh, Jose Abreu. I could put Eric Hosmer or Paul Goldschmidt at third and play Abreu at DH. I'd take care of third base. Jose Abreu is pretty nasty in real life. This is his rookie year. I think he defected from Cuba, but he's definitely worth that pick. He'll slide in at DH, and I'll move probably Goldschmidt over to. I think he's a little bit better at fielding. 88. No, both 88. 58. No, I guess I'll put Hosmer. He's got a better arm. I don't bother too much with relief pitching. I definitely try to get one of these young closers who has A potential, because they get really good pretty quickly. I'll take him pretty soon. Oh, still don't have a catcher. Doesn't really matter. I'm kind of fucked either way. Oh, still don't have a right fielder either. Vernon Wells. Remember when he was good? Shit, I don't think there's any right fielders left. Oh wait, Jose Tabata? Ah, he used to have A potential. He used to be really good. James Jones. Looks like I'm in trouble here. BJ Upton. Wow, he's really good against lefties. pretty mediocre against righties. I'll take him, see who I can get in free agency. Let's see, need another starting pitcher. I'll probably take a couple of relief pitchers. Pineda used to have a potential, then he got hurt last year. He's actually pitching well this year, except he keeps getting caught using pine tar. Taiwan Walker gets very good also. He's definitely somebody you always want to try to pick. Let's see. I'll take some relief pitchers. They kind of changed up relief pitchers. They now get paid like twice what they used to. I don't really know why. I don't feel like there's a lot of relief pitchers in real life who are getting paid ridiculous amounts of money. But so I just want to find somebody who's got an okay contract, like $2 million or less for a few years. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find it. So yeah, I don't know. Wow, $7 million? Because I think he's actually a starting pitcher in real life. Alright, whatever. I'll go with Benoit. I usually don't have a very good bullpen. I feel like it's not that important in this game. I don't know. I usually don't bother with it. I mean, my teams do pretty well, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, I got every position filled except for relief pitcher. Guess I'll take this closing pitcher. It's pretty early, but I just want to make sure I get him. I don't want to forget about him and then lose a potential ace at closer. So I'll take him. I'm still so fucked at catcher. I guess I'll just take. I'll take like an older guy and try to find someone with a potential, I guess. AJ's too old. Giovanni Soto. Wow, these guys are all really bad at catching. I'm really mad he's not an A overall before, because he is ridiculously fast for a catcher. He was one of the fastest players on my team at one point. Alright, I guess I'll go with Giovanni Soto. Kinda sucks. So, with every position filled, now I'm going to start going after trade bait. Oh, Sergio Nieve was another guy who had a potential that they changed. So after you fill up all your positions, you want to just look for people with a potential, because, well, either they'll end up being on your team in 4 or 5 years when they get good, or you can trade them and upgrade stuff like starting pitching or your bullpen. I definitely, most of my good bullpen pitchers, and I usually get like a number 2 starter from trading my young guys, because I draft really young as it is. Definitely a smart thing to do unless you're just planning to play a year or two, but I play at least 10 years in most franchises, so I try to draft real young so my team competes for a while, so I don't really have to worry about trading away my farm guys at first. I don't know, I can't. They took away like all the people who had a potential, so I don't know, I can't even find. I'm gonna have to just start searching around the bottom for the. Ooh, right there, Juan Azuna. Cool. Yeah, definitely take him. He's already pretty good.